Welcome, fellow adventurers, to a land of vibrant cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and a culinary heritage as rich and diverse as its people. I am Fidelis Agbor, and it is my distinct pleasure to guide you on an extraordinary expedition. Not through dense rainforests or across sweeping savannas, but into the very heart of Cameroon, its kitchen. Here, ancient traditions and bountiful local ingredients converge to create a symphony of flavors that tell the story of this remarkable nation, a story passed down through generations, simmering in every pot and served with immense pride. Prepare yourselves, for we are about to embark on a gastronomic safari, a journey to uncover the top 10 must-try dishes that define Cameroonian cuisine. These are not merely meals, they are experiences, each a unique window into the soul of a community, a taste of the earth, and a testament to the ingenuity of Cameroonian cooks. Whether you are planning a visit to our beautiful country or simply wish to explore its wonders from afar, these culinary gems offer an unparalleled taste of Cameroon's spirit. Together we shall navigate a landscape of tantalizing aromas, from the smoky allure of grilled meats to the complex depths of slow-cooked stews. We will explore dishes that are staples of daily life and those reserved for joyous celebrations, each with its own unique story, its own distinctive character. So, sharpen your senses and open your palates, for an unforgettable flavor adventure is about to begin. Let us delve into the edible wonders of Cameroon. Our journey commences with a true icon, a dish revered across the nation, often hailed as the very essence of Cameroonian culinary identity, Indole. Imagine a verdant tapestry, woven from the carefully processed bitterleaf, its inherent sharpness artfully mellowed, transformed into a gentle, intriguing counterpoint. This leafy foundation is then enriched by the creamy embrace of ground nuts, meticulously pounded or blended to create a luscious, nutty sauce that clings lovingly to every morsel. It is a testament to the Cameroonian ability to transform humble ingredients into something truly magnificent. But the splendor of Indole does not end there. It is a generous host, often accompanied by succulent pieces of beef, tender fish, or plump shrimp, each adding its own distinct note to this harmonious composition. Traditionally and indeed most satisfyingly, Indole is savored with accompaniments such as sweet-yielding plantains, the subtly textured cassava batons known as miando, or a simple, comforting mound of fluffy rice. Each spoonful is a discovery, a blend of textures and tastes that dance upon the palate, a rich, hearty welcome to the flavors of my homeland. Next, we venture into the heartlands to discover a dish deeply rooted in the traditions of the Bayangi people, though now beloved far and wide, Eru and Water Fufu. This is a culinary creation that speaks of the forest, a robust and profoundly savory concoction. The star, the Eru leaf, or Ganetum africanum, possesses a unique, slightly chewy texture and an earthy depth which, when combined with the tender softness of spinach, creates a wonderful interplay. To this leafy base, generous amounts of crayfish are added, infusing the stew with an unmistakable umami richness, a taste of the rivers that flow through this land. This rich tapestry of greens and crayfish is often further enhanced with an assortment of meats, perhaps smoked fish, beef, or cow skin, each contributing its own layer of flavor and texture. And the perfect companion to this hearty stew? Water fufu. This is not a fufu in the more commonly known sense, but rather a soft, almost gelatinous dough, crafted from fermented cassava. Its subtle tang and yielding texture provide the ideal counterpoint to the intense savoriness of the Eru, allowing one to scoop and savor every last drop of this truly unique and deeply satisfying dish. Now let us turn our attention to a dish that embodies a more fiery, untamed spirit, Kotti Kati. The name itself seems to crackle with energy, hinting at the preparation method that gives this dish its distinctive character. At its heart, Kotti Kati is chicken. Though sometimes other meats, grilled or roasted to smoky perfection over open flames, its skin crisped and imbued with the irresistible aroma of the fire. This initial charring is but the first step in its flavor journey. Once kissed by the flames, the chicken is then lovingly stewed in a vibrant concoction of palm oil, a liquid gold that lends both color and a unique, slightly sweet richness. A carefully selected blend of local spices is introduced, infusing the stew with layers of aromatic complexity and a satisfying warmth. To truly experience Kotti Kati in its full glory, it is best enjoyed with a hearty side of corn fufu, its dense texture perfect for soaking up the rich sauce, and a piquant huckleberry sauce, often known locally as njama, providing a tangy, slightly bitter counterpoint that cuts through the richness. creating a bold and unforgettable taste sensation. Our culinary exploration now takes us to the grasslands of the Northwest region, the birthplace of a truly distinctive and highly cherished pairing achu, and its inseparable companion, yellow soup. Achu itself is a testament to the versatility of the cocoyam. Here the tubers are boiled until tender, then painstakingly pounded in a traditional mortar and pestle, a rhythmic process that transforms them into a smooth, elastic, and slightly sticky paste. This is more than just mashed cocoyam. It is a texture, a vessel, a perfect canvas for the vibrant soup it accompanies. The yellow soup, or soupe jaune, is where the magic truly unfolds. Its striking color comes from the judicious use of red palm oil, but its unique flavor profile is a carefully guarded secret of many households, typically involving limestone, kanwa, which reacts with the palm oil, and a medley of spices, often including anjansang or other aromatic seeds. Beef parts, sometimes tripe or other offal, are simmered within this tangy, earthy, and wonderfully complex broth. Eating achu involves dipping portions of the pounded cocoyam into the rich, aromatic soup, a ritual that is both communal and deeply satisfying, offering a flavor quite unlike any other. No culinary journey through West Africa would be complete without encountering the celebrated Jolof Rice, and Cameroon naturally has its own magnificent rendition. While the friendly rivalry over who makes the best jollof is legendary across the continent, the Cameroonian style stands proud with its own distinctive character. Here, long-grain rice is patiently simmered in a rich, flavorful tomato-based sauce, deeply infused with a symphony of spices, ginger, garlic, thyme, and often a hint of smoky paprika or fiery Scotch bonnet peppers for those who appreciate a little kick. This vibrant rice is rarely served alone. It becomes a colorful mosaic with the addition of various vegetables, perhaps carrots, peas, green beans, or bell peppers, adding both texture and nutritional value. And of course, meat or chicken often finds its way into the pot, simmering alongside the rice, lending its savory essence to every grain. Cameroonian jollof rice is renowned for its deep, often smoky flavor, a result of careful cooking techniques. It is a ubiquitous presence at parties, weddings, and family gatherings, a true dish of celebration, bringing people together with its comforting aroma and universally appealing taste. We now delve into a dish that is visually striking and possesses an intriguingly complex flavor profile, Bango Chobi, often referred to simply as black sauce. This culinary masterpiece hails primarily from the Bassa and Bakoko peoples of the littoral region, and its preparation is an art form. The distinctive black color and unique taste come from the key ingredient, the mbango spice, also known as grains of paradise or Aframomum malagueta, which are carefully burnt or roasted to a deep, dark hue, along with other aromatic spices like hyomi and crucially, anjansang seeds, which lend a nutty, thickening quality. These charred spices are then ground into a powder, forming the base of a rich, intensely flavored sauce. This dark, aromatic elixir is typically used to cook fresh fish, though chicken or other meats can also be used, simmering slowly until tender and thoroughly imbued with the sauce's unique smoky notes. Served often with boiled plantains, yams, or rice, Bango Chobi is a dish that commands attention, a bold statement of flavor that speaks of ancient traditions and offers a truly unforgettable taste of Cameroonian heritage. The unmistakable aroma of Suya, or Suya as it's also known, is a siren song that drifts through the bustling streets of Cameroon, particularly as dusk begins to fall. This is more than just grilled meat. It is an experience, a ritual, a beloved street food that captures the vibrant energy of urban life. Thinly sliced pieces of beef, or sometimes chicken, are meticulously threaded onto wooden skewers, ready for their transformative encounter with fire. But before they meet the flames, they are generously coated in a special spice blend known as tankora or yaji. This potent rub is a closely guarded secret of Suya vendors, but typically features ground kuli-kuli, which is a peanut-based snack, ginger, garlic, paprika, cayenne pepper, and other aromatic spices, creating a nutty, spicy, and utterly addictive crust. Grilled over open charcoal flames, the meat sizzles and smokes, its fats rendering and mingling with the spices to create an intoxicating perfume. Suya is traditionally served hot off the grill, often accompanied by freshly sliced raw onions, a fiery pepper sauce for dipping, and perhaps a sprinkle of extra spice. For many, the ultimate pairing is a cold, refreshing beer, making it the perfect social snack or light meal. Our journey now leads us to two remarkable dishes that showcase the ingenuity of Cameroonian cooks in utilizing leafy greens and tubers, often involving intricate, time-honored preparation methods: Okchok and Awang. Okchok, popular among the Beti people and beyond, features finely shredded Netum africanum leaves, the same Eru leaves we encountered earlier, but prepared differently here. Cooked with rich red palm oil and often ground peanuts or egusi seeds, which lend a creamy texture and nutty flavor. Smoked fish or meat can be added, creating a hearty and nutritious stew that is both earthy and satisfying. Awang, on the other hand, is a true labor of love, particularly cherished in the southwest and littoral regions. It begins with freshly grated cocoyam, which is then meticulously wrapped in tender cocoyam leaves, or sometimes other suitable greens like spinach, to form small, delicate parcels. These parcels are then carefully arranged in a pot and slow-cooked in a fragrant broth, typically enriched with red palm oil, smoked fish, crayfish, and an array of subtle spices. The result is a wonderfully textured dish where the soft, yielding Awang parcels meld beautifully with the rich, savory sauce, a testament to patience and culinary artistry. Sometimes the most profound culinary pleasures are found in the simplest of combinations, and our next feature, fried plantains paired with koki, is a perfect example of this comforting truth. Fried plantains, or dodo as they are affectionately known, are a ubiquitous delight across Cameroon. Ripe plantains, with their natural sweetness, are sliced and fried until golden brown and beautifully caramelized, their edges slightly crisp, their centers soft and tender. They are a versatile treat, enjoyed as a snack, a side dish, or part of a main meal. Paired with these sweet plantains is koki, a savory pudding or cake made from ground black-eyed peas, or sometimes other beans. The peas are soaked, skinned, and blended with ingredients like red palm oil, peppers, onions, and sometimes crayfish or fish, then wrapped in banana leaves or foil and steamed until firm. The resulting koki is rich, flavorful, and has a unique, slightly dense texture. The combination of the sweet, yielding plantains and the savory, satisfying koki creates a delightful contrast of flavors and textures, a simple yet profoundly satisfying meal that nourishes both body and soul. No culinary exploration would be truly complete without a nod to the sweeter side of life, and in Cameroon, delightful snacks and street treats abound. Two of the most popular and beloved are Puffpuff and Chinchin, simple pleasures that bring joy to young and old alike. Puffpuff, as its playful name suggests, consists of wonderfully light and airy dough balls, deep-fried to a perfect golden brown. Made from a simple yeast or baking powder batter, often subtly sweetened and sometimes spiced with a hint of nutmeg, these fluffy morsels are irresistibly soft on the inside with a slightly crisp exterior. Chinchin, in contrast, offers a delightful crunch. These are small, sweet, cookie-like snacks made from a dough that is typically flavored with sugar, nutmeg, and sometimes milk or eggs. The dough is rolled out, cut into small cubes, diamonds, or strips, and then deep-fried until golden and crispy. They are incredibly Moorish, perfect for nibbling on throughout the day. Both Puffpuff and Chinchin are ubiquitous street snacks, often sold by vendors in bustling markets or along busy roadsides, offering a quick, affordable, and utterly delicious taste of Cameroonian sweetness. And so our flavorful safari through the top 10 must-try Cameroonian dishes draws to a close. From the hearty embrace of Indole to the delightful crunch of Chinchin, we have journeyed through a landscape rich in taste, tradition, and the warmth of Cameroonian hospitality. Each dish, a unique expression of our culture, a story told through ingredients harvested from our fertile lands and bountiful waters. I sincerely hope this exploration has tantalized your taste buds and ignited a curiosity to experience these culinary wonders firsthand. I wholeheartedly invite you, should you find yourself in our beautiful Cameroon, to seek out these dishes, to venture into local bukas and restaurants, and to savor the authentic flavors that define us. And if a journey here is not immediately possible, perhaps you can find a Cameroonian restaurant in your own locale, or even be inspired to try recreating some of these recipes in your own kitchen. The spirit of Cameroonian cuisine is generous and welcoming, eager to be shared and enjoyed. Thank you for joining me, Fidelis Agbor, on this incredible culinary adventure. It has been a privilege to share a taste of my homeland with you. If you've enjoyed this journey, please do show your appreciation with a like, share your thoughts, and perhaps your own Cameroonian food experiences in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe for more food journeys and cultural explorations. Until we meet again, may your meals be flavorful, and your adventures, many.